Hello everyone, welcome to the ichimokucharts.com daily analysis for the S&P 500 for Thursday, October 31st, 2013. Well, a change of trend today and a candle that's made a lower high and a lower low. Previous day's trading we had an outside day in bar chart terms, and that was a day we saw the buyers strong enough to take out the previous high and the sellers strong enough to take out the previous low, and that suggested quite some indecision in the market and set this market up for that potential change of trend. And we have had confirmation of that trend today with the market making the lower high and the lower low. Previous day's trading we saw momentum shift back to the sellers in net terms with this black body candle, and today we've seen a continuation of that. Another black body candle, but this time with the sellers closing down towards the low, establishing control of the market at the close of trading. And the shadow on the top represents a price rejection from about this 1770 level, so some price action where the buyers actually lost commitment throughout the trading day, and suggests that the sellers are quite strong in this market. Now just moving to the Fibonacci extension, and we're examining the relationship of the new first time frame downtrend to the previous time the market was trending down, and here today we've seen the market testing to the 100% level and closing just at that level. That does suggest a minor possibility of a change of trend to the upside with a small amount of price rejection down below there, but with the sellers so strong in this market, I doubt very much whether we are going to see the buyers come in around this level based on that interaction with the 100% level. This Fibonacci technique is telling us that there is a good possibility of a move down to the 161.8% level, which is at 1744. In terms of the Fibonacci retracement, and here we've seen the market trade through the important 38.2% and the important 50% levels in a fairly bearish manner, and it does suggest that there is a possibility of the market trading to the 61.8% or to the 78.6 or the 100% level. So it's suggesting that this market may trade lower, and with the short-term dynamics favouring the sellers, it's most likely that that will occur. Now in terms of Ichimoku, still a bullish market in the long-term time frame, with the market trading above the cloud and still looking a little overextended, and that's basically why we have this market retracing back to find some sort of equilibrium in the long-term time frame. And markets, as I've mentioned many times, move from equilibrium in the different time frames, and here we're in equilibrium around when we're trading around the cloud, to disequilibrium when we're a fair way away from the cloud, so moving back, and markets move in a cyclical fashion. In terms of the Kijun-sen, the market's bullish in that medium-term time frame as well as that longer-term time frame, and we are looking a little overextended there, and that Kijun-sen is now pointing flat, and price action tends to be attracted back towards a flat Kijun-sen, so there still is a possibility of this market moving lower, combined with the sellers closing with control of this market. The market is trading just at the Tenkan-sen, so we have a neutral market in the short-term time frame, and it's a change of sentiment for this market. For the past month or so, since the 10th of October when we had this bullish breakout above the Tenkan-sen, we haven't seen the market trading anywhere near the Tenkan-sen, and now we're watching the market trade to it. So there could be a change of sentiment. What we're looking for is a bearish close down below here, and if we see that, we could easily see the market testing down to 1740 or down to the window around the 1735 level. That should offer very, very strong support for this market. Crucial to this market, however, for the next day's trading is how we react around this area where we're trading at the Tenkan-sen. Tenkan-sen is notorious for holding as an area of support when we have a very strong trend and an uptrend in the market. So we do need to watch how the market reacts here. So even though the sellers are in control, there is still a possibility of the buyers coming back in. So we are looking for a potential higher high and higher low, but really with the sellers favouring the trading day today and being in control, we are looking at a real possibility of the market trading lower, and the scenario here is that we perhaps trade lower, find support in an area, and then bounce back off. Moving over to the Chikou span, that's highlighting this strong momentum that we're seeing in these longer term time frames, and suggesting that any pullback that we get will only be minor and in the big scheme of things, and will be a healthy pullback for the market, and then we'll probably see the buyers come back into the market.